The Odilita update had formally introduced one of the biggest antagonists of the game. As we delve into the arid lands of the Night Elves, otherwise known as the Vedirs, it showed us that our great achievement in resurrecting the Great Tree of Kamasylve has only brought great calamity to the world instead. The light of the Kamasylve tree became a beacon for witch darkness to follow, and Hadum, the god of despair, will finally found the world we live in. With our help, the elven followers of the moon has completed their preparation in order to face the up-and-coming darkness, and with the upcoming Hadum's Realm update, the dark sun has finally risen, as the darkness has finally reached the world. Hadum's Realm is probably one of the most exciting additions in the game, as it turned the low-level spots no longer used by 99.9% of the player base into high-end spot that is worth the challenge. Hadum's Realm is going to be a new channel, similar to Arcia and Elvia server, so it won't necessarily affect the new players in-game. But those who are up to the challenge can hop in the channel and see the world after Hadum has taken over. At the moment, much of Serenja region has been consumed by darkness, from the altar imps of the north to the orcish camp in the south. These low AP zone has turned to endgame spots, some of which even requires a party in order to be effective. And not only that these spots requires increased AP and DP in order to grind, there are some more mechanics and real-time events that has been added that can spice up the usually boring grind. The first one that was released was the Orcish Camp, now turned to Red Orc Colony. The monsters have grown stronger and now requires 280 AP from the original level 23 recommended requirement. The second area that was consumed is the marshlands south of Hadum. Long ago, both Nagas and Fogans from Valencia has tried to escape the Great Desert to move in a greener place, but both found a similar place to settle, and as the dark sun rises, the monsters became more violent. Not only that the monsters here increased in strength, but the conflict between the two races resulted to a war. Monsters here won't just attack the player, but other monsters as well. Naga Commander will summon more Nagas, while Titium, the Prince of Fogans, has a chance to spawn as well, to even the odds between the two races. The next one is the Castle Ruins, which became a 3-person party spot. The mob has a chance to obtain Alrundi Order, which can be used in order to summon Alrundi himself. However, he can only be summoned as long as the 5 mobs with Secret Special Order out of the 10 mob summon can be killed within the time limit. The next area is the location of Imps, which became a 2-person party. Killing Imp Trainers and Imp Brawler will result to the flag absorbing the Angry Spirit's soul, which will later summon Dastard Beg to kill the players near it. Same is true in the Bloody Monastery south of Glish. An item dropped by a mob will result to the cultists to go inside the chapel and summon the Great Muskan. There is a lot more that is planned to be added in this server, but from the looks of it, the implementation of the parallel world is a unique idea and something to look forward to. The game will already turn 6 next year, and this update surely made the once popular areas during the initial days of the game to be something to go back into after years of grinding on the faraway lands.